Okay guys, welcome back to Zielonka. It's January and I've just filled up the trailer with triple soup. I don't know why I've gone this way around. So we're going to sell off all of our triple soup. Right, so I'm hoping we'll get quite a little payday here. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic. Look at that. 129,000. There's a little bit left. Partial pallets left. But I'm not gonna try and sell 3 half pallets. There's no need to do that. So let's just park the trailer up. We will now go to the store on the way back to the farm. We're gonna get a lime spreader and we are going to spread lime on the 5 or 6 fields of ours that need liming. I think once we stop at the store I'm probably also going to pay back our loan. So let's pull up at the store. Right, let's pop in. We need pallets of lime. I think the limer I'm going to get takes 10,000 litres. Oh, lime is the one thing I can't get in big pallets. Oh, let me just double check that. Barley, canola, chaff, maize. Yeah. Okay. So seeds, mineral feed, sugar. I thought. Oh, you can't even get lime in big pallets. Okay, alright. Big bags. Here we go. 2,000 litres for 350. So if we get 5 of those, and we'll go to fertilizer spreader. And we'll lease this. Right. Oh, one other thing I said I was going to do, I was going to clear my loan. Fantastic. That is good news. Right, so let's get the spreader. Let's fill him up. Right, let's go to the map. Right, so 73 and 76. So if we go furthest away and then work our way back. Oh. Actually, we'll go to field 26 because it's all out there on its own. Then we'll come back. Yeah, 20. Oh, blimey. Come on, hurry up. Just 2 more to go. Right, what we want to do, some of these smaller fields, try to make sure we don't set the spreader for too far. In fact, I don't know why we came out the back way, because I need to go out onto the main road. Right. Oops. There's a lot of people walking on this map, it's got to be said. Blimey. Now I can't remember whether it's 26 or 27, so let's check the map. 26. So I think this is going to be tight. Okay. That animation makes it look like I'm spraying it too far, but I don't think I am. Right, perfect. So that's one down. I think on the way past the store actually we'll top up with one more. Actually, why do that? Right, let's just cut straight across. Up here, go across the bridge, and I'm right next to one of the fields. So 50, right. So I think this will be the same. Okay. Let's try and line up. Yeah. So that's going to leave a little tiny bit on the side. So if I go shorter, let's just go like that. There we go. I'll have to do it on the narrowest setting when we come back the other way. Probably if I thought about that a little bit better, we could have gone slightly narrower. Probably didn't think. Wow, we're going to get through a lot more lime than I thought, aren't we? Okay. We're probably going to have to fill up after this, aren't we? Wow. What I might do is start on field 52. See how much of that we can get done. Okay. So, 1, 2, if I go about there, yes, there we are. We're going to get a good portion of this field done, actually. Oh, we're going to get to the end. That's positive. Right. Yeah. Right. So if I go down the middle, am I going to be able to get away with doing 15 metres? No, I don't think I am. No. "21 metres it is." Okay. It's not quite perfect, but right, let's go and fill up at the store, which is across the road. Open cover. Let's get 10,000 more litres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy. Yes. Right, that's filling up. So 52. We might get 53 done, and then we're probably going to have to fill up before we do 73 and 76. Okay. Then I was about to say, then I think that's probably it for January, but I'm going to test by doing a couple of fields with fertiliser before we ridge them. So I'm going to fertiliser a couple of the fields as well. Right, let's go. Let's close the cover. Let's bounce over the curb. And these little strips are going to annoy me so much. Oh, I accidentally jumped out my tractor. Okay, let's put it on the narrowest setting. And let's quickly get the other little patch. Oh, there's a bit here as well, wasn't there? Okay, right. Field 53's, put it on the widest setting. One, two, bit. Okay, let's go. So I think, like I said, I'm gonna, after this we'll fertilise a couple of fields. We'll use this fertiliser just because we've got it, and then we should be able to just fast forward through winter. Apart from selling soup, there won't be a lot to actually do. Right, so how wide do I need the setting on this one? Should be right with 21. Yes. There we go. It's a picturesque map, isn't it, in the winter? I was watching Farmer Klein last week. He does his streams and then he saves them afterwards. He's always good value for money. And yeah, he said the same thing. He had snow on his though, actually that had settled. Right, just if I spin round. Right, perfect. So maybe with 50% left in the fertiliser we can get a good part of one of these fields done. Then won't need to buy another whole tank's worth of lime. So let's 1, 2, hopefully I need to go a bit further. No, slightly over to there's all that over that side. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's say the field's 45 metres wide. Take 36, that's 9, so actually probably should have shrunk it a bit more. Never mind. So if I now put this on the narrowest of settings, we should be golden. Yes. There we go. We're going to get this field done for sure. Actually, we might even get the other field done. Right, so I'm going to try doing this one on 30 metres and then see how that works. So okay, I can go just a little bit further over. Yes. Okay. 30 metres, so we should be able to do 15 on the way back. And without wasting any lime. It does look like this is a slightly bigger field than 71 though. We might run out of lime right at the death. Okay. Let's see if we can do 15 metres. Yeah, we can do 15 metres. Right. Oh, it's going to go right down to the end. Oh my goodness, it's going to be close, but I think we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Look at that. How about that? That is perfect. 5% left. I'm loving that. Right, so we can empty that tiny little 5% out at the farm. Actually, I'll leave it at the store. Out of the way. And we can get a little bit of, we'll do solid fertiliser, seeing as we've got this leased for an hour. Right, so we should be able to come over here and unload. Perfect. Right, let's go in the store. Pallet. Where's my normal fertiliser pallet? There we are. We won't need all 5,000 litres now. So let's just go with that. Let's hope that's enough for what I want to do. We'll just go to the nearest two fields because it's just an experiment. Right, 1, 2, close cover. Right. Did that last time. Missed that tiny edge. So annoying. Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping now that if I ridge the root crops on here, I won't have to fertilise the root crops again. And then if that works, I'm then going to try in future, when I can afford it, to go organic and use slurry or digestate spreaders. Oh, Come on, they're so annoying. My goodness. Yeah, I thought that would be something different to do. Use slurry spreaders, manure spreaders, at least on our fields. Because obviously you can't use those once you've done ridging. That just wouldn't work. But obviously in real life, you know, that's what farmers are trying to do. They will try to use solid fertilizers like that, or, you know, organic ones that add... Oh, what are you doing, David? That help prevent soil erosion by adding, you know, organic stuff into the soil. That's why they use manure, so then it breaks it down, and then it prevents soil erosion. It adds substance into the soil. So ideally, that's what I would like to do, especially if I'm not using precision farming on here. I would like to try and kind of make this different to the other gameplays that are available to watch. You know, I might use this spreader for contracts, but certainly when I can afford it, I want to go down the route of fertilising with slurry and with manure. Am I going to get this field done? It's going to be close, isn't it? I've royally messed them up today, haven't I? Right, let's go back down the middle. There we go. Oh, spin it around. Let's do the edge. Right, turn it off. Let's go and get that little annoying corner. Okay. I'm going to empty out that last 8%, you know, 850 litres. Next to here. Unload. Now we can return the spreader. If I go to the shop, select return. Fantastic. Right. The next thing we'll need to do is we're going to do potatoes in some fields, so I need to think about which fields we're going to do potatoes. So I'm going to fast forward, and then I'll come back when we're ready to sell some more soup and sow the plant potatoes. Here we are. We've fast forwarded through February. I sold a trailer of triple soup at the farmer's market. There was obviously nothing to do in February. So now we're in March. I've got 60% of a trailer full of triple soup again to sell, but the supermarket's the best place to sell this time. So let's sell what we've got here, and we can. Right, we're now up to 188,000. I'm going to take this back to the soup factory. I don't need this trailer at the yard. Then I will drive up to the store where I've already purchased a potato planter and a pallet of potatoes, so that in, I want to say field 51, we can plant potatoes for potato soup. Eventually we'll get round to doing potatoes at the potato processing plant, but for now I need to focus on getting as many vegetables as I can into this soup factory to have this its maximum earning potential, which it isn't at the moment. We just don't have enough fields. We've only just done our first harvest. Right, so that's parked up. I will come back once we are set up at the field we're going to plant the potatoes. See you in a minute. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, we've started on the potatoes in field 50. I'm trying to be as straight as I can. I can't remember when I last did potatoes. I think I probably tried it in FS19. But yeah, we're giving it a go here. It makes sense with everything else we're doing. So I'm going to crack on with this. And yeah, you can see the fields not so long because we're nearly at the end, but we'll get plenty of potatoes out of here for our soup. So hopefully we'll get this turned around quite quickly. But I'll come back to you guys when we're nearly finished. Hi guys, we're back now. We're just doing the last 2 rows. I had to go and fill up with more seed when I was just over halfway through. So we'll have some spare seed in the seeder for next season. I could go and do another field. I don't think I want to. One of the fields right there has potatoes in it, so if I can afford it, I may buy that rather than plant more potatoes. That's a better way of expanding the farm, is buying a field with crop in it already. So I think that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.